Everyone. Welcome to Team Green presentation of our understanding the dynamics of the content creation and delivery of YouTube. This is our team. Joan, Josley, Lakshmi, Puskar, Kwaish, Selena, Kazun and Kamali, me. Today we have an exciting agenda to cover. We will start by providing a brief introduction to our topic, followed by delivering into the background of the case. We will then discuss our evaluation process, explore potential solutions, then share our recommendations, and finally conclude with a summary. In this case study, we will be exploring the digital transformation of immigration, refugees, and Citizenship Canada IRCC through the strategic use of YouTube for content creation and delivery. IRCC have started digital platform modernization program in 2020 with the vision of building a modern data-driven migration system. Then we have to choose right platform for IRCC, YouTube or Vimeo as content creation and delivery platforms. We considered nature of the content, target audience, IRCC's specific goals for that. Then we selected YouTube because there are key differences between YouTube and Vimeo. YouTube has vast and diverse audience. Vimeo emphasizes on high quality and professional content. Also, language support, uploaded limits, and cost effectiveness for government organizations like IRCC considered. Then we will be moved to the identified key issues with IRCC. IRCC need to adapt the communication preference to their stakeholders. Nowadays, people prefer readily available information like interactive content. Currently, IRCC website have heavy text informations that was identified as the first challenge of IRCC to adapt and align with changing audience preferences. Secondly, to build trust among applicants, transparency of the immigration process is crucial. So IRCC need an effective communication strategy to ensure transparency. Next, Canada is highly respectful to diversity. So IRCC needs communication strategy to address the diverse linguistic characteristics. Lastly, IRCC need more educational streamline because navigation for the more user-friendly experience. So this strategy, then issues number 4, strategy to enhance the overall experience of applicants. Then over to you, Joan.
Yeah, I'll speak about some backgrounds. Both YouTube and Vimeo offer some key features that will be explored in this presentation. But the main differences about YouTube and Vimeo and why we choose YouTube is that YouTube has a user-friendly interface. It has a bigger global reach. It offers analytics and insights that can help IRCC do changes necessary to perform better. The customization and branding, and the monetization. The key aspects of YouTube and IRCC, I think, are the search engine optimization that users can use, the IRCC can use to do better campaigns with more direct functions, the social sharing and integration, and the monetization opportunities. I think IRCC has now a channel that is really outdated, and YouTube, being a global platform, can be a very well-used platform for IRCC to do better ads and campaigns for providing their services.
The Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada IRCC has a social media presence on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and through its newsletter. As a result, it is clear by looking at the RCC channels that the organizations active on all of the major social media networks. Even though the IRCC has a YouTube channel, it is misused and out of date. For instance, the tutorials are all from 11 years ago. In the interim, a lot of this material has changed or is no longer helpful. It is not a smart idea to use the channel improperly, given then a large number of immigrants and refugees and the frequent change to immigration laws. In order to communicate with the public on a range of topics such as public health, safety, and policy, government agencies need to be active on YouTube. They can use YouTube to efficiently spread their message in a user-friendly, visual, appealing, and straightforward manner. Government agents such as the FBI, the Smithsonian, and NASA have effectively built a substantial YouTube following. These groups use YouTube to educate the public, further their objectives and convictions, and build relationships with their intended audience. Government organizations can take advantage of YouTube marketing techniques, include creating engaging videos, optimizing them for search engines, collaborating with YouTube influencers, and developing a plan for their content. They can use this action to increase community awareness, grow the program's audience, and win back the public trust. Programs can be promoted on YouTube by the posting of interviews, videos of public issues, and talks from official events. By having direct conversations with citizens and inquiring about any issues with their services, government may build a two-way relationship with the public. They can use live videos for a range of events such as council meetings, seminars, and conferences. Live streaming helps the government create a strong brand by immediately answering questions from the public and creating a channel of communication between the public and government representatives. An increasing number of people are adopting YouTube videos for educational and informational purposes, since they are more engaging and easily available. In order to assist immigrants, the IRCC must strategically use YouTube. Now, my colleague will continue.
You mute.
Yeah. Hi, I'm going to talk about the strategies that YouTube should or IRCC should uh, develop with collaborating with YouTube, where they should be collaborating with the educational institute in the local countries, where the information and the updates of every IRCC events and everything should be uh, communicated properly with every country and respectively who are trying to engage with Canada or immigration services here. So that is what with the researcher we have felt, and the content creation should be more creative, that everyone should be able to grasp the information and have an understanding of what IRCC is actually intending to communicate with the people. And the SEO optimization is they should search for the key research and the local audience, the target audience which they should be communicating with, and engaging with audience, such as they should be creating a campaigning, social campaignings in their local countries. Whereas in India, IRCC tried one such event collaborating with an educational institute, the CPA Institute in India. So that has impacted few people for them to get into Canada, and they've got the understanding of what they are looking for regarding the immigration and a course like CPA, which is very well known in the Canada. So yeah, the that is what we thought the IRCC should be able to communicate with everyone. And my colleague will take over the next slide.
Hello everyone. Did you know that over 2 billion logged in users visit YouTube each month? This single information highlights the immense potential of IRCC if it uses YouTube as a communication platform. Today, I will discuss the impact of optimization. The impact of the strategies, as mentioned by Sai, could be transformative. By optimizing this YouTube channel. IRCC can expand its reach, making it resources more accessible. This doesn't just mean more views, it translates to improved public trust, heightened program awareness, and a more informed audience. Essentially, a well executed YouTube strategies can turn IRCC channel into a vital resource for its audience. IRCC transformation of its YouTube strategy is not just a step but a leap into effective communication in the digital age. By embracing the potential of YouTube, IRCC can significantly enhance its engagement with a global audience, making its services more accessible and its communication more impactful. Now I'd like to call my colleague to proceed forward.
Good day, everyone. Today I'll present a solution for Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada IRCC to enhance its digital presence and communication using YouTube. So these are some of the methods that we came up for. First is adapting communication method, which is basically utilize engaging video content on YouTube. For example, Australian Department of Home Affairs using animations and interviews for a vibrant user experience. The second one is enhancing transparency. Launch a YouTube series on immigration policies and updates. For example, I recently saw a video which was related to United States Citizenship and Immigration Services for regular updates. And the third is diversity in linguistic communication. Expand content to include various languages. As we all know, Canada is famous for diversity, and people from different languages, from different backgrounds are here. And it's important that we take care of their languages because everyone's first language is not English, likewise mine as well. For example, New Zealand immigration using subtitles and voiceovers for linguistic diversity. The fourth is education streamlining. Develop YouTube tutorials for seamless navigation. There are certain YouTube videos that I saw which were of different countries, for example, UK. They used to navigate with an AI tool, which was very interesting, and they used to give step-by-step video guides. The fifth is investigation in content creation expertise, train or hire specialized content creators, utilizing YouTube analytics, train employees to interpret analytics data because when we are introducing something different, we need to see how many people and how many people are not using it and how many people uh, even if they're using it, they're having some impact on their search. And the seventh is live streaming for real-time communication. Utilize YouTube's live streaming for critical updates. Optimizing global accessibility. Global accessibility is very important. Again, we come from diverse background with a lot of immigrants, and global reach for international outreach is very important as well. Collaboration with influencers. Nowadays, we partner, as we all see, we live in the world which is filled with Instagram, TikTok. And when we partner with influencers, our content reaches the better audience, and audience does pay attention to influencers, like we've all seen as well. Interactive features for engagement. Implement YouTube features for enhanced viewer interaction. For example, Immigration and Checkpoints Authority of Singapore using cards and links for additional resources. Over to the next person.
Hi, I will present recommendations for integrating YouTube into RCC digital transformation to improve their engagement and communication. The first, they should focus on multilingual content strategies. This is essential to offer YouTube content in multiple languages, reflecting Canada's language diversity and ensuring inclusions. Next slide, please. On second recommendations, they should be transparent communication. Plan to detail immigration's policies and updates through a clear, direct YouTube series. This will build trust and demystify the process for stakeholders. Because it's really difficult sometimes, we're not sure about what is the real rules in the RCC. In the third slide, recommendations involves content and real-time engagement. Using analytics to customize content and communicate in real time via live streams and offering key and answer sessions and policies updates. And the fourth slide, recommendations about building a strategic collaboration with collaborating with influencers, especially from the migration community, will extend and reach authenticity, also engage in comments and pull strategies RCC digital community. Thank you. Next, please.
Yeah, guys. So here we have reached a conclusion now. So this actually what we have done here is that we are just observing about how the IRCC has adopted digital transformation in their day-to-day activities and the process, the operations. So here, this we have identified when we just went through this entire work, that we have already identified some key findings and the challenges they identified, and kind of recommendations can be given for them. So here we have just briefly discussed something here. This under key findings that the digital transformation is imperative for organizational efficiency and global competitiveness. Then likewise, this content creation and delivery are pivotal in the digital era, especially in the engaging diverse audience. So likewise, that those are the key findings, and as key challenges they face, as we have identified, that as some of my friends mentioned already, it is IRC-based challenges in adopting communication methods, changing audience preferences, as Kamali said. So then, when we get to the next one, this transparency in the immigration process and linguistic diversity are crucial concerns. So that should be given the attention. Next slide, please. Yeah, then actually this when we come to the end of this thing, so what we have to say is that embracing these strategies will help IRCC to just get their all the processes in line with digital transformation, and just be effective in the market, and they can just reach their expectations with the support of digital transformation. So that is what that actually just we have pointed out that YouTube will be the great help for them to do that. So then actually then all right guys, that thank you very much for you all for your contribution for our group work. So that I think we have done a good job here. So thank you very much all. Then have a good day.
Thank you.